Today was a Thursday. Our guys, trying to get what we call dress rehearsal done. So we were in spiders, shorter practice, and really working all of the situations. So had a solid day and working hard, getting ready. Tomorrow we'll be back to a Tuesday practice, and then Saturday a Wednesday practice. Be off on Sunday, and then Monday's a film day, and then it's a regular week. Questions?
Was there a reason you guys practice short today?
No, it's a Thursday.
Obviously,
It's 14 periods.
just 2 days, but what have you seen from Kyle so far in the secondary?
He's a great athlete. He's gonna play a role for us this year for sure. And we've got some guys that missing practice, so we're taking a look at him there. But he still is a wide receiver. We're just taking a look at him there. He's doing a great job. I mean, really a tremendous athlete.
When you recruit your freshmen, you obviously do it with the notion that they have a good chance, maybe not a great chance to play this year. So I guess you're not surprised to see Kyle, Chase Lucas, and Rod Robinson all being in the 2 deep.
Yeah, I mean, when you recruit them, you feel good about it, and we told those guys they'd be in the 2 deep. I mean, we projected them that way. So yeah, they're where we should be. The key, one of the biggest challenges about your freshman year is when school starts. Just the rigor of what we require of them academically, and then the football on top of it is what really challenges them. And so obviously all those guys are doing great. How many of those guys will play or redshirt? Obviously if they don't, they're not going to play we hate to have, I think of Ami. I mean, we had to play him our first year because of special teams and things like that with injuries and things. It wasn't really, he was probably excited he got to play as a freshman, but he'd sure like to have another year like AJ has, you know what I'm saying? So we'll make good decisions when it comes to all that, but at the end of the day, we're committed to this team and this team winning, and so we're going to make the best decisions for our team. But we've got this freshman class is very quality, as is most of the ones that we've had here. He's got a hamstring issue, and we're trying to work on it, trying to get it just a kind of a reoccurring kind of not a major thing, just a nagging hamstring deal. So we've got him. That's where he was today, is seeing a specialist.
Last week you said one of your biggest concerns was turnover ratio football. Have you seen any improvements in that?
Well, I don't know. We'll see at week one. You practice. You can only see so much. It's like I say. We're going to have 4 new starters on the offensive line. I think 3 new starters in the secondary. You'll find out about that stuff whenever we start playing. And I think, we have had a really, really solid camp. Our coaches have done a great job. I think it's probably the most positive camp that I've been in. There's not, there's just a culture. It's just a joy to work with them every day. I've enjoyed practice and enjoyed teaching and working with them because we have a culture established that's very mature and one that is very diligent. And but still, hey, Butter, how we doing? You doing good? Good to see you. You got anything you want to say to the media?
I'm mentally ready to play.
All right. Butter's our secret weapon. All right, I got my ADD kicked in again. Sorry. What was we talking about? Okay, next question.
Are you concerned about your back end right now?
No, feel pretty good about it.
Your safety.
Oh, my safeties. Come on, Mark. Now I'm turning red. Am I concerned? I'm concerned. Oh, obviously. I mean, I would like to be 100% healthy. I'm never, but that's kind of part of it. I'm not one to really, make excuses there. Even though it's something that, I can tell you that where we're 100% healthy, I'm not near as concerned.
Young Hayes is making the transition from offense to defense this year. What has impressed you the most?
Just his willingness to learn. He's learning. He's never really played there. So this is a new experience for him, and him and Bryson they've been battling every day. It's who's going to start? I don't know. Both those guys are competing hard, and I'll tell you, a guy that just keeps coming on every day, doing better and better is Chase Lucas. Robbie's been solid there. We're hoping to get Mo back. He's had a little hamstring kind of same thing, and I think Mo is a person that'll factor in this thing once he gets where he can practice and get healthy and start, get his timing down what he's doing. So, Gump is the big thing is just there's no experience there, and but he's fast, he's talented, he's working hard to get ready.
What are your expectations for Nikhil for his first year?
I don't know. I mean, probably Jay's probably got more of a feel for that. Our deal is just I like his blue collar mentality, how he's working. We really would like to not have a lot of attention there. I tell him, get out there 15 games and prove it on the field, and don't worry about all the other stuff. And sometimes there's a lot of distractions with a young guy like that, and he's handled that very well. But no, I think he is in position to be impactful for us, and so we're excited about him.
You see a steady improvement from that off each and every year. What did you see this season?
Just every year he's stronger. I think he was one of the guys that were in the Dirty Dozen as far as training. Probably one of the best athletes I've ever had at punter. I mean, he's fast. I mean, receiver fast. Very strong and powerful. His legs gotten stronger and stronger. Obviously, a guy with great character, a Barrett Honors student. Just a great player, and he just consistently has gotten better with his technique and his performance.
You mentioned Tyler Wiley as a standout defensively during camp. Has he put himself in a position to start week one?
Well, that's what to kind of gauge, in camp. When guys are performing well, that means they're getting an opportunity to have the opportunity to start, and then your performance is game day. It's not just in practice, So he's done a great job. He really has. He's been one of the most improved players on our defense, and I'm hoping that we'll have a great transition to game day. But he's a guy that's done great and had a great camp.
Before the season, you said you might want to look at just give Tim a small, tiny role, Tim White a small role on defense. Is that still a possibility?
It is down the line. I don't want to. One of the things I want to try to do is kind of like a pitcher in baseball. You count the pitches, and so we'll probably get through here, and if we're going to do any of that, we would look at it in conference play, and that what we'd ask him to do is not something that just be a third down deal or something like that, situational, as well as there's other people we could use in that way. We're going to do whatever we got to do, and when we get to conference play, and be creative and innovative about what we're doing, but we're also going to be very smart. And he's the guy that what we need to do with Tim White is have him the ball in his hands as much as we can. All righty.